Welcome back to Panator Plays Exanima. I can't promise that this will be a long episode, so heads up because I feel like garbage. That's actually why I didn't put up anything over the weekend, because it's just not... I feel awful. That's really it. Like, maybe I should rest more, but maybe I should also get an exceptional leather vest. Oh, baby. And like, real pants. Real pants for real people. Real pants for Mike Tyson, who still does not have pants. So he's gonna get the priority in the pants. Probably not in the armor, though I don't think he needs it. I have 2 swords here. When did that happen? Well, let's give him some armor. Although, there we go. Wait a minute. Oh, it's armor, not a shield. At least he has pants now, so that's good for him. He's also super armor now. I said that I wasn't gonna give it to him, but you know, turns out X is gonna give it to us. Aspirant for normal work. It's a little risky considering my cold and my throat just gave out like a few days ago. So we're really slow. I mean, I've been playing the novice arena for a while just to, you know, get a feel for some stuff. Like this, and headshots. Oh, well, you know, we don't have armor, so we can't really expect that to work out. And I've been trying to look at weaknesses in my game. I think my lateral movement is extremely weak, which is evident when we start facing off against people with swords, because that'll control us. My urge to hold the shift button has returned. For some reason, when I haven't played it in a while, I actually don't have that urge, but... you know, the more I get into the game, the more nervous I get that things are gonna die. So I end up using that button a bit more than I should. Actor running sector simulation? That's weird. That might be a bug due to the new map. Sectors on maps are a thing, I assume. I also want to time my strikes better and use my right to left smart, because I don't think I use them a lot. I think I'm overly reliant on my lead hand to do a lot of our damage. And to time our movements better, like this. I mean, we timed it well, but we didn't hit. Like, I'm looking to make momentum more of a factor in my strikes, even if we're only using swords. Hey, there we go. Nice vest. I want to get that vest. Also, we're facing the wrong way. Could have died there, I think, if we went for the double swing, but I don't think this guy even has a double swing. So he's basically dead as long as we don't, you know, do anything stupid like this. Yep, that's pretty stupid. We were not at the right range to take that swing. Also, nice sandals. Your big toe is poking out weirdly. He does have fake out, or faint as the official people call it, but I'm no official man. I'm better than that. I'm a manly man. I am a anchor slash. Ooh, that could have gone south for us. Yeah, angles like that I actually prefer. Like when we face the wrong way here, which lets us get to a weird spot where we can slip our shot through that shield. A lot of people probably have, you know, better ways of dealing with shields than I do, which is basically, man, I hope they get tired and stabbed like that. Not really a great angle for a stab. Not really a great weapon for a stab. Machetes. They're more known for their, you know, jungle cutting nature. So if you got, you know, heavy pubes, I guess you should use it. Slashies. Okay, let's try to get momentum into this one. I'm trying to focus more on my gameplay, because I mean, what I do works in that I'm hyper defensive, even though I claim to be aggressive. But it doesn't have to be that way. Maybe we can learn more ways and how we deal with stuff. Somebody is whistling. Do you hear that? There's some hot water going down. That's okay. I mean, it's not really a problem, but it's like I burped mid-sentence and it felt weird. There we go. And even though I'm second, I probably should still be resting. I would like to push myself here. I also want to know my limits in terms of recording, because I mean, maybe eventually. I haven't really given... well, I've given it some thought. It's a lie to say that I haven't given it a lot of thought. But eventually I might get into streaming when I move to an area that actually has fiber internet. I think that's the term for it. Because it has symmetrical uploads and download speeds, which is incredibly valuable. Right now my upload speed is like 1 megabit. And that's not amazing. In fact, it's downright fucking tragic. I also have to figure out a way to, you know, get out of my current contract. I mean, I can, you know, transfer my contract to somebody else, but I don't know if I know anybody who'd want the contract for my current ISP, as it were. But as it were, I mean, that's an unnecessary part of the sentence. Well, she doesn't look too good, this person. Just watch out for that stab. Yeah, those kinds of strikes, I want those. I'm trying to visualize like a weird cone, like here and here, that delineates where we can deal damage, and focusing on getting people into those zones. I actually don't have that much money, so we're just gonna keep going with sure, no, fight the challenger, see what Tiny Rick does with these. Normal Rick rather. No shield, so Oh, excuse me. This is not And one, we got stabbed. Two, I did not equip his novice tier stuff. Oh, that's why I have the swords. I get it. Pat, come on. That's why you bought those. I don't remember a lot of things that I did previously. I just let things roll in my brain until things go insane. And they work out. Despite... that's dumb. Let's go pugilist. Mike, why don't you punch people? You have pants now, right? No, you don't. Not in that level. I think pugilism's a little strong. I mean, sometimes there are angles where you can block axes even if they hit you dead on. I've been trying that out in the expert arena. So there might be some coding things there, or you know, maybe we're doing the butterfly catch and everything, and it's just not animated that way. I love pugilism. It's pure, and you get to know people, and you get to fist anybody you want. In pugilistic terms, that is the objective. Yeah, I want to find my limits in terms of speaking, how far my throat can go, and some dumb part of me says like, this is training your voice. The more you do it, the more you push yourself, the better things will be. You'll know what you want to do. You know what you have to do, and you know, the smarter part of me is like, that's really dumb, Pat. Maybe you shouldn't do that as much. Also, not a lot of good fights for us. I mean, a fray is nice, but I don't think I should do that. Well, sick. I should just pugilize the shit out of these people. Good time to practice not holding the shift button, I think. And using momentum to our advantage, like so. Wow, that was a good hit. I want to take your ribs some more. Right, let's focus on the right to left, Pat. Let's try to learn. That was weak. That was also awkward. I just feel more natural doing this swing with my mouse, I think. Oops, that's not great. Ooh, you want some of this? You want some of the warrior? Cause you got me. You got a piece of me. How about another piece of me? You want that too? You don't have all of me. You don't deserve all of me. If you can't handle some of me, you don't deserve me at all of me. See, we can't die if we never run into bladed fights. Smart. Although, you know, a hammer could probably kill us. Dual aspirant leggy. I want my two-hander. If I were to boil down what kind of weapon I want for leggy to eventually use, it's probably gonna be a blade. Nice poke. That is a weird poke. You could have taken my belly button. I want your jacket, ma'am. Can I have it? It's gonna be a little bloodstained, I think, but still good. Haha. Momentum is... whoa. Is power. Leggy's a little too skinny, I think. Well, not so skinny that he can't pack a punch. What are we doing? Shopping for armor. Okay, so Mike is armored up. You... that's good for you. Maybe new pants? Maybe bracer? What's this? True leather vest. I wonder if these overlap. If not, I mean, we can give it to Leggy. Oh. Who is now a novice, which is great. Perfect timing. Not Leggy. Not Mike either. Maviv. I can... you know what, Maviv? Sorry about this, but you're gonna be naked. I need your stuff. Thank you. Thank you. That's actually quite super of you. Now we have a purple shirt. Let's see. Does this overlap? I can't tell. Okay, it does overlap, so we should give this to somebody else. Yeah, Tiny Rick, you're fine with that. Mike, you got pants? That's all I ever wanted for you. I should also find you a better weapon. This is, I know, not a lot of layers, but it should be enough weight. Okay, so those overlap. What the hell is this? A waistcoat. Not a fan of waistcoats? Here, have a purple pair of pants. Well, should level Leggy up. I should start naming them after the kind of weapons I expect them to use. Don't need dual wields. Time for maneuvering and armor. Yeah, sure. Maneuverability. I mean, deflection is nice. It lets us keep swinging even when we get hit, but I think we'd rather not get hit at all. I think that is the direction we want to take our gameplay. And normal Rick does not. No, I want to play with the dual sword some more. There's an argument to be made for single swords, and it's that, you know, maybe you want to do trick shots, which I may eventually do on the channel. Like, just, you know, weird things to do in the arena, like using specific weapons or just doing one kind of swing, which is entirely possible. Although if I had to do it, the right to left is better against pole arms, I think, near as I can figure. So that's probably where I want that to go. Nice green shirt, buddy. Who are you, a tree? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna get to the bread now. Oh, my head. Oh, I got cleaved. That is not the kind of cleavage I am into, sir. Bye-bye. Okay, throat's starting to get itchy. I don't think that's a sign that things are going necessarily bad, but I should be more careful. Oh, a shield and a iron bar. I don't think he has the skill stats for Remise, so Remise, you know, I said I would Google that. I still haven't. I'm too afraid, I think. Headshot. Ooh, nice block. Is that a rebar? Did you get that from a construction site, sir? Give it back. You're not Dennis the Menace. You're not supposed to rob construction sites. Although I don't think Dennis the Menace even did that before. Why am I so sluggish? Encumbrance? It might be encumbrance. Oh, we got him. Step back. What I was saying about the right to lefts, not a good time to practice them here. Seeing as the shield is over there. So what's a good time? What's a good thing to practice here? To step back and weave like this. Well, we were angled wrong. Sharper angles, I think, will do better. Almost got him. I think with a two-hander that would have hit. How about this? Oh, fuck your legs, I guess. And stabs. Stabs work well against them because they tend to swing wide. The real problem is when they have Remise or the double swing. Because if you time it wrong, they'll just step out of the way and, you know, hit you with a second shot. Kind of getting us with the Iten Mitsurugi Ogi there. Just, too bad. Turns out I have 2 strikes instead of 1. Also don't know how we killed him. I mean, I appreciate the fact that there's no health indicator for bad guys, because it changes the game. Lack of information tends to make things more exciting, but it also makes things a little confusing. In that, I don't know how I killed him, and I don't know which moves are more effective. I guess the bloodshed should be a good indicator. Oh, see, that I understood. We kind of sliced and diced him, which is not good for his family, but it'll make for a very cheap funeral. Dual novice. Leggy does not have the big sword yet, and I would like him to have a big sword before we fight here. Nice axe. Could kill us in one blow. So, let's play a little defensive. Let's see if he has 2 swings. Well, we're not going to find out using that. Ooh. Step back. Counter the swing. Nope. Step back. Yeah, I would like to use shift here, because even a little poke kind of messes with us, considering our armor is generally very light compared to that guy. I want your jacket. The back of my head. That's illegal in boxing. Don't you understand? Yeah, the quadrant thing where it's talking about where we the 2 arcs on either side of the character's body that can determine our swing range. That's I'm basing that, and I'm using the word base very loosely, on something that I heard or learned that Muhammad Ali would do. Nice rainy weather, by the way. Also, we have. Oh, I was gonna say we have the advantage. No. We're okay. I could have quit there, but I didn't want to. I'm so sluggish. Jesus. Double swing. Okay, you know what? You win this one. I think we're too sluggish to do that, actually. I think we need more armor traits. Well, I've lost my train of thought. And we can't go into this because we only have 1 person. Sure. An duel? No. Wait, hold on. Let's see if we can buy a sword from our naked person. Well, we can buy that sword. We can buy a shield, but we now have no 2-handers. And that's really what I want for a guy right now. Sure, go into a fray. That's the worst thing that can happen. You have a hammer, I assume. Yeah, this is fine. Hey, buddy. Oh no. Yeah, Muhammad Ali apparently separated the parts of the ring. Speaking of which, into quadrants, into safe and unsafe quadrants, which is how he was so defensively minded. Also, he was fucking slick. Great depth perception in that man. A dagger and a shield. That's kind of bad for us. Whoa! You want to scratch my face? Want to leave a mark? You're no Mazikeen in Mike Carey's Lucifer. You're not gonna leave a mark on me. You might. Okay, you did leave a mark. Okay, you know what, you guys? This is not the kind of threesome I'm into. I am. Ooh, could have gone for a 2-fer. Oh, that was a bad swing, Pat. That's also bad. Woo! You know what? I'm not gonna find out who wins that one. We're gonna go with the freeze frame finish and move on with it. I think I actually prefer this kind of voice instead of the one that has lately been overly excited. Not that there's anything wrong with excitement, but I always wanted this tone. What a dramatic way for us to finish the episode, I think. Is my throat hurts? Not really hurts, but I'm... You know when you talk, you don't really feel what's going on in your throat? and I can kind of feel my throat. It's like feeling your ears. You're not supposed to feel your ears. And right now, I feel my throat. That's what she said. Yeah. Well, that's gonna be the joke for today, I guess. That'll do. Okay. That will be the joke. We're in a bit of a pickle. That's what she also said, because your penis is green. Wait, pickles are green, right? I'm thinking pickles. Yeah, pickles are green and bumpy. Which I guess isn't so bad. You might be bumped for her pleasure. And if you are, let me know how that works out for you. I mean, I don't have little bumps on my dick, near as I can figure. I don't spend a lot of time staring at my own penis. I mean, most of my interaction with my penis has been positive. I mean, many men would probably agree that interaction with your penis is generally a positive experience. But, you know, I don't spend time looking at it like thinking, you know, it's looking a little weird, looks like a weird bell. And, you know, the head seems oversized, looks like a giant mushroom, which I guess would be great if I were Super Mario. Which I'm just gonna assume now. I know it's a Super Mario Brothers, so his name is Mario, and Luigi Mario. But I'd rather think that Super was their first name. So he's Super Luigi and Super Mario. Now, whether that makes sense or not, well, that's up to God to decide. Now, remember, every day we drift further from God's light. Gotcha. Oh, that was bad. I knew that swing was gonna fuck us the moment I saw it coming. This is a little dangerous. We are at half health, but as long as this one, right to left, so this one, almost exclusively, I think. Because look at the way the pole arm is positioned. It's rarely gonna be protecting its the weak side. Oh god, no. Stabbies. Huh, could kill us. Stepping back too much. Also not thinking about my moment. Okay, you know what? You win. This is the quitting zone. You see, every time I think about my tactics, things go south. Also, I hear lightning. Very, very frightening me. Well, everybody's wounded, so let's go punch some shit. Okay, now I wanna end it on a better note than quitting. Let's talk about not the game and see if I actually get better. I also watched Legendary Defender. I watched Riverdale lately. I've seen the first 2 episodes as of time of recording. I don't know if there's a 3rd episode already, but I actually enjoyed it, and not just because, you know, some scenes were giving me the tinkles in my winkles. I guess you don't want to call your dick winkles. I don't call my dick winkles. I don't call my dick anything. It's just my penis. But I actually enjoyed it. The weird part is I can understand if long-time Archie fans don't find it enjoyable, because they went through a lot of liberties with how the characters are. I think there's a lot of differences. And I think there's a new character. I'm not even sure where Kevin came from. I don't know if he was in the original Archie comics. But regardless, step back and swing. I'm doing a little better now, but oh no, I focused on the game again. Wait. Archie. There we go. Yeah, because they're a little different. And, you know, it being the CW, everything's got to be about sex. So, I don't know if long-time fans will enjoy it. Personally, I enjoy it as a show on its own right, not necessarily a accurate representation of Riverdale, or, you know, the characters in recognizable Archie comics. Still an enjoyable show, but don't go into it thinking like, this is the comics in TV form. No, those are the characters, there is a name, some of the traits are there, some of the expectations are there. But it's not necessarily the comics themselves, which I can understand, because not all things translate from one medium to another very well. Swing. Bada, swing. Shouldn't have swung for that, son. See, we're doing better. We're doing better when we focus. When we don't think about what's happening. Let's get more money. Huh. What else have I watched lately? What am I not excited to see? I'm excited to see John Wick. It's coming out on the 8th in the Philippines, so I'm gonna be all over that. I think it's coming out the 8th. Or the 11th, one of the two. In either event, I'm very excited to see it. I enjoyed the first one very much. A lot. More than I thought I would. I mean, it's a great example of how you don't need an extremely deep plot. You need motivation. If you give something... What is that sound? If you give good enough motivation to a character, and people understand that that motivation and can relate to that motivation, they will root for that character 9 times out of 10. Well, that might not be a good, percentage number or a reference number at any rate, but I think you get what I mean, because if you can relate to their need, like that guy is really thirsty, and I mean thirsty like he needs water, not thirsty like he needs some vagina or dick, depending as the case may be, or maybe even nothing, depending on his kinks and shit. Not that I'm kink shaming anybody, the point is that he just wants a glass of water, and that's the motivator. That's the... Oh, sorry, I hit the mic there because I was gesticulating at nobody and I realized you can't actually see shit, so my gesticulation was pointless. And the point is, this guy's got a big sword and will probably kill us if we're not careful. He can go straight for our heads. Now we gotta play with smart. I don't know why I picked this one. Ooh, we got problems. You hear that? That's chainmail. Near as I can figure. But we can probably handle him. My cheap ass tactics will have to do here. Oops, don't do that. Never double swing. Can counter you harder. The price of the potential value of the double swing is greatly negated by the amount of damage he can do to us. Look at how he's chunking away at our shield stamina there. No, Pat, stop thinking about the game. Think about TV shows. Kobayashi-san's Maid Dragon is a nice anime. It's surprisingly slice of life and surprisingly compelling. My girlfriend and I, well, not really had an argument. I was gonna say that we had an argument over story structure a long time ago, but she showed me this article, or at least this study, or at least informed me something. She informed me in one way or another about how Japanese stories tend to have no conflict. It's just, hey, this is a thing that is happening, and I could not, for the life of me, sort that out in my head. Kobayashi-san's Dragon Maid Dragon does not have real conflict so far as of the 4th episode, but it is a very enjoyable and strangely compelling experience. That's gonna end it for now. I'm gonna go have myself some ginger tea. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, you can subscribe to the Dark Fluffy Cloud channel so you don't miss a thing. You can also like the video, you can share it, you can leave a comment, you can do all these wonderful things and more, but you don't have to do anything I say because I'm not the boss of you. Who I am is Patinator, and I'll see you later.